Hello, buddy. Welcome back to the Tinmans Quarter Channel. I'm your host, Jeffrey Tinman Taylor, and today I got another art project for you all to watch. I'm painting my final plaster bandage mask that I picked up at a yard sale sometime last year, and I'm painting this one up for AJ Good of the House Masks. I'm going to be painting it with a jack-o'-lantern corpse paint design on it. So the colors I'm going to be using is jack-o'-lantern orange, obviously, and black. And I'm going to be using just standard thin paintbrushes. So let's get into it, shall we? Okay, first things first, of course. You got to put your paint in the painter's tray. And I think I'll start off with the orange. Get that on. Then you can work on getting the black on here. And I just realized that when I start painting this all orange, it's going to look like Michael Myers' escape mask from Rob Zombie's Halloween 1. Which is sort of the look I'm going for, but since I'm going to add black to it, it's going to really make it different looking. You'll see what I'm talking about towards the end. And plus, I got bored. I wanted to do something artistic today. So I figured I'd go ahead and finish it up for AJ and ship it out to him before Christmas. This is actually looking pretty good. Now, since this is a plastic bandage, I try to go as lightly as possible because I don't want to damage it. And you never know how old this mask is. You don't know when the person made it for themselves. So you just gotta go really lightly with the brush. But make sure all the crevices are painted in, of course. Now this is probably gonna end up like that creepy doll mask I painted for Wendy over at the Cute Horn channel. Because on that mask, some of the white was still showing through. So I figured that's okay. I'll just add more orange to it when I get done painting this base coat, or when I put the black on here for the coarse paint, it won't even really matter. I tell you what, this is going to take a while, and I don't want you guys to get bored, so I'm going to pause the camera, and then when I get done, I'll start working on the black. So don't go anywhere. All right, I'm going to stop working on the orange because some of these areas I tried painting over, but they're still bleeding through. So I'm going to go ahead and start working on the black. And since I said I'm going to be doing like a jack-o'-lantern type face on it, but it's going to be looking more corpse painted. So just go around the mouth like so. So I'm trying to draw on a sort of Joker-ish smile, and then I'm just going to add some lines to it, like so. Kind of imagine stitching, basically. Now I'm going to go around the nose and eyes. Splotch some of this black paint on it. I think I should stop on the nose right there because I don't want to go all the way up. Make it look like the nose is missing. Alright, so now I'm going to draw a basic triangle shape here. Try to paint that in. Go around the eye socket. You know, when I'm painting this thing, it almost reminds me of worn out looking Halloween jack-o'-lantern blow mold. Like you might see some paint chipping in different places, but hey, I think it makes it look cool that way. All right, I'm going to try to finish painting this up and then I'll show you the final result. All right, everybody, it's finished. I went ahead and took some black paint and went around the edge trim of the mask on each side just to make it look like it was burnt by a candlelight so much, but also looks very old and rustic, nostalgic. So I hope you guys like this tutorial. Don't forget to like, subscribe, turn on those post notifications for more art project videos in the future. This has been another successful installment of the Tinmans channel. I'm your host, Jeffrey Tinman Taylor, and that's a wrap. And have a nice day, buddy.